Hello and welcome. So I'm going to take a look at the Times Quick Cryptic crossword, and this is being published on Wednesday the 29th of January 2025. It's been set by Mara. My last outing from Mara was a fail. It took me 19 minutes to fail, and there were a couple of clues down here in the corner that just kept me thinking for a long time, and I needed the name of JB Priestley and the noise a donkey makes down here, bray, and I put in grey because I'd had enough by then and I didn't think it through. Not too bad though. So hoping this will be kind of a bit quicker, I'm going to reset the timer and I'm going to crack on. Flask of rum or meths. So that's just an anagram of meths, all meths, for a flask. Can't think what that is. Pool where idle swims. Ooh, Lido, I suppose. Section of Wood's diary. Section of Wood's diary. Feels like it should be a hidden word, but Woo, diary, Wood. Northern area set to change Lebanon's region. That's surely just an anagram of Lebanon's, is it? Don't know. Short piece from scriptwriter selected. Terse is short, isn't it? That's a hidden word at last. I keep reading every clue as a hidden at the moment. The sign is poor after treatment. Sign is poor after treatment, having caught cold. So I assume that's an anagram of is poor with a C, which would be poor sign Scorpio. There we go. Motive with respect to a family. Rie-sun, I suppose. Try and type Rie-sun. Aircraft windows letting in minimum of light. That's interesting, isn't it? Windows letting in aircraft. Something to do with skylights, I think. What do you call those? Letter tiles arranged is too many letters for an anagram arranged by each person initially. So tiles EP, I suppose. Letter. Oh gosh. What's the name of that? I'm trying to think of the. It'll come back to me. Epistle, that's the word I'm looking for. Could not think of epistle. Tea brought by idiot in the morning. Assam, okay. Tree, what's this? Trefoil leaf in paste. I've got no idea what trefoil means. No idea what that's about. Main character on the radio, so main C. So yeah, sounds like a letter C. A little engraving on gold medal. A little engraving on gold medal or medal. Okay. Sleeping accommodation rocks for rodents. What? Tent, bag, rocks for rodents. Hey? Could be an anagram of rodents. I don't think it is. Sleeping accommodation. We'll come back to that. Okay, well that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Discuss meat, but don't mince words. It looks nice, but I can't see what that is. Even with that second, it looks like thread or something. Discuss meat, but don't mince words. Found in Brasserie, a German. Ein, very hungry. Hy, hungry. Very, V. German is ein. Found in Brasserie, is it just a hidden word? Which would be eager. Hidden word again, yep. Staff produce vegetable. Oh gosh. I want to put mange too. Man get out, I think. I'm going to put man. I just have a feeling that's mange. Man get out. Produce. Not sure about that. Extra bags seem originally meagre. Gosh. Extra bags seem originally meagre, so that's going to be. Not sure what it's going to be actually. Storyline, that's not new. Story is a lie. Not new, yeah, take out the N. Okay, when messy, stand up for when messy, just an anagram of stand up, which is a dustpan. There we are. Perfect floor covering in use. Oh, that's interesting. Perfect would be floor covering would be a rug. Could be carpet, rug. Would that be if I put rug there? Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Mat maybe down there. Covering in use. Perfect. Large ship, poor relation, boarded by king. Cool. Large ship. Old. Large ship. OS, I suppose. OSS. Doesn't really work. Large is OS. King. Not sure what's going on there. Sound of patient with cold. What might wipe nose, did you say? A tissue. At issue. Sound of patient with cold. What might wipe nose? Can't be at tissue and a tissue, can it? It does look like it wants to fit though. Let's put an S and an E in there. I'm not sure about that. Sound of patient. I think it is a tissue, isn't it? Because but I don't really understand the sound of patient with cold bit. Not the first moment in time. Not the first moment in time. Moment could be an M, I suppose. I'm not sure. Not the first would be second. Yeah, of course, just double definition. South American sushi. South American SUSHI. Face, coffee container, jar, tin, can. Coffee container is jar. Face, jar. Cup. Mug, I think. No, not mug. It could be mug. Face, mug. Yeah, I think so. Which means that must be a little engraving on gold. Medal. On gold medal. Gold would be at the start, wouldn't it? On gold. A little engraving would be... Not sure about that. Let's go back up and have a look at some of the clues I did on the crosses, or didn't do. Oh, we've got the all meths, which must be a thermos. And that's why I left it, because it's easier once you've got some things in there. Bum bum bum. This one here. Section of Wood's diary. Log, I suppose. Tell... Discusses to tell... Don't miss work. Tell turkey. Talk turkey. Okay. I've actually got that written downstairs when I saw it in another crossword and I spent ages looking at those letters. Northern area, N. Area set to change. Could be an anagram set to. Lebanon's region is something the east, isn't it? Northern area set to change. Set. Where's the A? Okay. Near East, I think it is. I think that's the Near East. That must be Monge 2, so man get out, which is hard. Man is to starve. Produce is to get out. Yeah, Monge 2. Again, seen that one before, so that helped. This feels like season, but no, it can't be. Extra bags seem originally. There's my seam. Meager is extra bags. Doesn't really work there, does it? What's this again? Trefoil leaf in paste. I've got no idea what that is asking me to do. Trefoil. Dare I say that's a terrible clue. Sleeping accommodation, rocks for rodents. Sleeping accommodation, rocks for rodents. This one. Assuming that is mug, and I'm not convinced, but face is a mug and coffee container could be a mug, so that seems reasonable. On gold medal, a little engraving. So etch would be etc. Well, I feel that has to be a tissue because someone with a cold would sneeze and go a tissue, and you wipe your nose with a tissue. I don't know what trefoil means. So this is a real problem because I don't think it's an anagram. It can't be an anagram of leaf. Leaf is page of a book. Yeah, what's this one here? Aircraft window. Oh, Aircraft windows letting in minimum of light. Sun, min. Could be ray. Perfect floor covering in use. Have a look at the Near East because everyone else done that. Area set, yeah, okay, so that's just an anagram area set, isn't it? So this one, extra bags, S, something A, something S, something. Originally meager is sparse. Bags seem originally. Meager is sparse, extra, spare bags, yeah. Spare gets an S in it, okay, fair enough. Sleeping accommodation, rocks for rodents. Is that just around rodents? Can't be because of that eye. That was sushi, wasn't it? Greeting, hi, yep. Sleeping accommodation is diamond. No, it can't be diamond. Just no real feel for any of these clues now. They're just a little engraving on gold. That's a gong, isn't it? Okay, so that bins that idea, which makes more sense as to why that isn't what I thought it was. Oh, okay, that's a tissue spelled A-T at is shoe. I suppose a tissue spelled like that way. Okay, that makes some kind of sense, but trefoil leaf in paste. So it's perfect floor covering in use. So that's 3 hidden words there, blimey. Something O, something, 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 M, something, A, something, something. Perfect floor covering in use. Oh, it's very hard to get anywhere with that. With it, you know, once you eliminate floor covering as a mat or linoleum. Scorpio was right, wasn't it? Pour is, yep. Pour is caught with a C. Yep. Perfect floor covering in use. Can't be an anagram because there's no M's in that clue. That was the whatever it was. Large ship. I mean, I don't know what that is really. O something something. I mean, old is really the best. Large ship is S. Poor relation to something A. Something something something. Bordered by king. Bordered by king would put an R or a K in there, but you know, one letter isn't really going to help me, is it? Poor relation. Large ship, old. If that was old, I don't know why it would be old, but if it was. Aircraft windows. I assume that's just going to be an aircraft, isn't it? I actually think that's a name of an aircraft, and then a word for windows with an L, L being the minimum of light. Planes, planes, panes and planes. Okay. Oil tanker. Okay, good. Oil tanker gets me going. Good. What's this? Dorking, darking. That was this shamrock, wasn't it? I don't know what it is really. Leaf in paste. Paste. I don't even know what's sham rock. Yep, sham. Don't know. Trefoil leaf. I'm sure, fairly sure it's shamrock from those letters. Okay, there's a chance I might finish this yet. More by luck than judgment, though. Really. I haven't even bothered to actually look at why that's oil tanker. Large ship, poor relation, boarded by king, oil tainer, poor relation. I don't know. I'm going to go with that. I can't be bothered to think about it really. Sleeping accommodation, rocks for rats. And this one here. So again, caught by these last two. Perfect floor covering in use. Uses employment is what's perfect? Outstanding. What's rot? Topsome under. Perfect. So look at sleep accommodation, rocks for rats. For rodents, sorry. Rodents. That's definitely sushi, wasn't it? Good Japanese dish, must be. Rodents. Just kind of... Because Roxfort really feels like it should be an anagram. Dormies. Dormitory. Dormice. Dorm. Ice. Okay, good. Right, just leaves me this one here, which is a bit nasty. I've got no feel for this at all. But I've got this far, so... let's take out the E of planes. Come on. Perfect is... What am I doing down here? Covering in use. In use is engaged is... yeah, so there's no anagram there. Perfect. Floor covering. Fossim. Can't be Z, can't be X, can't be. Could be C. Cos, Caus, Cot. V, unlikely. Bow. Also, I'm just trying to hope I can get a brain wave out of this. No. Floor covering could be moss. Moss. Loss. Lose. Lots. Lost. Cots. Jots. Golf. Dom. Worse. So none of those really makes me feel like I've got an idea what I'm doing. Perfect is ideal, but that doesn't happen. Floor covering in use. I just can't see any words that kind of fit here, that's the trouble. I mean, that could be lace, sace, or something, couldn't it? Doesn't have to be a vowel, is what I'm thinking. Bit random. Meese, mice, mace, mave. Main, bossy. Muaim. Age. Age is a good ending. Consumage. There's a few possibilities there. An air could be an ending. Then question is what you put there. Let's write that down horizontally again, just to get a second look at it in a new space. So something O, something S, something M, something A, something E. I never perfect floor covering in use. And when you look at the man get out, mange two, you kind of know that some of the word play is just monster here. Optimus, noose, nails. So I'm going to have to, well, let's put consummate. I think that's consummate. I'm just going to bung it in. Shall I bung it in or shall I actually think about it? Consume is to in use. Consume mat now. What missed? Oh, the E. Okay. There we go, consummate. Bloomin' heck, 1954. That was not easy, and there's a couple of clues I haven't even passed there. Let's have a look then. So thermos. Okay, so a thermos is a flask, and rum is telling you there's an anagram of the words or meths. Lido is an anagram of idle. Swims is your anagram indicator, and a lido is a pool. So you tend to get them in the city centres and places. What is this? A section of wood is a log, fair enough, and a diary could be a log. Nice, double def. Northern is N. Area set is the rest of that clue. To change is telling is an anagram of ear east, so near east. To change is telling it's to anagram of that last bit, and Lebanon's region is the near east. Short is terse, so we've got first hidden word of the day. Piece from is telling there's a hidden word in scriptwriter selected. Scorpio, sign of the zodiac, and as an anagram of is poor. After treatment, telling you to anagram that, and then having caught cold, so put a C for cold into there as well. Motive is a reason, so with respect to is re, and a son, family member. Aircraft are planes. Windows are panes, letting in the minimum of light, which is just the letter L. Letter, okay, so an epistle is a letter. I had a struggle thinking of that because it's the only place I know it from, apart from crossword land, is it's the epistle. I think it's Paul's epistle in the Bible or something. I can't remember. Anyway, tiles arranged is part of that anagram. Arranged being the anagram indicator, and then by each person initially. So put EP for each person at the start of it. T is Assam, an idiot is an ass, and in the morning is AM. Trefoil leaf in paste. A paste, so yeah, so when diamonds are not real, they are shamrocks. So I guess a trefoil leaf is a shamrock. I think I have heard of a trefoil in that sense, because I think it's a trefoil is to do with treble and triples and three parts of a leaf. I think that's what it means, but don't quote me on that. The main is a word comes up a lot in crosswords for C, as shown on the thing, and a character is the letter C, and on the radio is telling you it's a sound like of that. A little is telling us there's a second hidden word coming up, and we've got gong in the middle of engraving on gold, and a medal is a gong. Sleeping accommodation is a dorm, and rocks, so another like diamonds, is ice, and rodents are dormice. So that's the crosses. This one, talk turkey. So if you discuss something, you talk, and if it's meat, it could be turkey. But don't mince words is to talk turkey. Now, I saw this come up in another crossword quite a while back now, about 6 months ago or something. And my pad that's on my living room table still has the checkers of this written across it, from where I was struggling to get it last time. So I occasionally just glance at that and go, oh, what's that? Oh, it's talk turkey. Right. Here's hidden word number 3. So we've got found in is telling us hidden word in Brasserie a German, and eager is very hungry. Staff is to man, produce is to get out, and vegetable is mange too. What have we got? Extra is spare, so if you've got a spare one, you've got an extra one. Bags is telling you put in, seam originally, so the original letter of seam, an S, gives you sparse, which is meagre. A story is a lie, and line's not new, so take the N, so it's the word line without the N, not new. When messy is telling us an anagram of stand up, which is dustpan, and a dustpan is a cleaning receptacle. Right, perfect is consummate. Floor covering is the mat, as I said many times, but couldn't see how to fit it in there because I had the M and that M and that A. And in use is to consume. Okay, I guess your your torch battery is being consumed when it's in use. A large ship. Right, I didn't pass this as I did. Large ship is an oil tanker. Poor relation bordered by king. Well, I assume a king is a K. Ah, okay, so it's an anagram of relation. Poor is your anagram indicator with a K in it. That's clever. I'll give you that. I don't like it. I didn't like it at the time, but it's clever. It's too hard though for this. So this one, I sound of a patient with a cold. So yeah, you is a tissue, and what you might wipe your nose with is a tissue, as I spelt it originally, Tissue. That's a sound like of that. Not very keen on that one, but I suppose it's fair enough. Not the first is second, or could be second, and a moment in time is a second. South is S, American is US, and greeting is hi. Japanese dish is sushi. And finally, if your face is your mug, and a coffee container could be a mug. So there we go, all done. 1954. I am very, very, very pleased to get through that because I really didn't think I was going to get that last one, given those letters. So there we go, all done. Thanks for watching.